yeah, as you can see by my background, it's purple. I really could have just been holding my phone normally. But yeah, the topic that I want to talk about today is, as you obviously see by the title of the video, would a Purple Rain remake be any good? Because when I was watching it, like my most recent watch with it, I could see the amount of good and the amount of bad that it had in it, and I do think that it wouldn't fail, wouldn't fall flat on its face, but at the same time, there would be some iffy bits with it. So for anyone that's not familiar with Purple Rain, it is a rock and roll movie where that centers on Prince. Prince, now the movie, it's entirely fictional, but Prince's persona in the film is very much like his actual Jimi Hendrix sort of persona that he had in the mid to early 80s. And the movie has actually a really good premise to it. This young man is trying to make it big as a rock star, but but he hasn't really been doing too hot with his music, and still lives at home with his parents. A very very rocky marriage that his parents have been having, been taking a big toll on his life, and he falls in love with this hopeful singer named Apollonia, and he has this rival with this other guy named Morris, and there's possibility of Apollonia joining him. So Prince is very very conflicted in the film, and it has such a good premise to it, but I don't think everything is very well executed. Like Prince in the movie, he's not like Prince isn't really great in the film. He's okay in some bits, but he's not good enough to really anchor the entire film himself. There are some bits of bad acting. There's some totally 80s sorts of characters, totally 80s sorts of looks to it, and I don't think that everything was very well made in terms of its just how 80s it was, and how non-universal it was, because since it's totally 80s with its delivery and everything, just goes to show that it's just product of its time. But because the premise of the movie was so good, I think that if they were to just cast different people, maybe do one more bit of a rewrite in it, would have been a phenomenal film. But what we got instead was a decent film. We got Prince doing electrifying stage stuff. We got a good storyline. We got some good acting to it. But ultimately, the reason why I don't think that a major remake of Purple Rain would have been like totally amazing is because of the titular song Purple Rain. That is Prince's greatest song. It's one of the greatest mainstream epics that you'll in rock and roll history. And okay, I like some other people that sing Purple Rain. Like if you ever see Eric Clapton do Purple Rain live, he's actually really good at it. But the fact of the matter is, Purple Rain is a Prince song. The name of the movie is Purple Rain. So if they were to remake it, that climax of the film when the kid is singing Purple Rain, it would not have been anywhere near as good as Prince doing it in the 1984 film. So now that's ultimately to me what seals the deal. Maybe everything else in the movie would have been probably would have been better if they were to remake it, except for that climax, except for the titular song. So close but no cigar. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you again next time.